Nice thumbnail. They forgot to change the bloody thumbnail. Oh, Splinter's in. We should be starting now, right? It's 5 minutes past.
They're readying up, so I guess so.
It's bad.
Who is Austin's co-commentator?
I've already said Pete tonight. For tonight.
I don't know if I don't think I can hear him on the stream. Let me turn it up.
Yeah,
oh no,
probably,
I can't. He's just quiet.
Yeah, his mic's probably not close to his face. Right, I'm readying up. I'm gonna say.
I hope Jacko hasn't chose the weather.
No, but he hasn't. It's dynamic. It's dynamic.
Good. I didn't check.
Rain.
No, I don't. I would like it to rain.
Rain, dry, rain,
after
rain,
Vitinho,
heavy rain,
after our last teammate. No,
rain.
Matt, I would like to rain after our last teammate goes out, and then it can rain. Yeah. So when MK Braun comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want it to rain before that though.
I don't care when it rains.
Yeah. Actually, in one hub I wouldn't mind a wet to dry quali or wet quali, to be honest, because I usually qualify shit anyway.
Exactly.
So it's fine. They said in chat it'll be a miracle if Raze finishes the race.
Or stays in the race. His connection is terrible.
Right, dry quali, thank goodness.
Perfect.
Dry race.
I like that.
Cool.
Set
Right.
up.
Good. Right, I need to find my setup. Turn it to less fuel as possible. Select me tyres, which is already on the sauce, which is good. I'll just wait for the time to go.
Make sure that's the setup before I...
Yeah, I've used this is my one hub setup.
I've got 2 for Brazil and I can't remember which one I used last week.
I'm going to go out now.
I think it was...
Let's go! Oh, come on, hurry up. It should be fine anyway.
I do hate the animations.
17 minutes, just in time. I hate this pit lane.
Yeah, I found my setup, that's cool. Right. I don't mind the pit lane, to be honest. I thank myself every day that he's not fecking Baku's pit lane.
Yeah.
Or Vietnam's whole track. Which sadistic bastard chose that in one hub anyway?
Who? Vietnam?
Yeah.
Not me. I didn't want Vietnam.
Jesse on stream.
I know, obviously.
Oh, I hope so.
You don't need to tell me. Right, I'm gonna slow down and... I was just changing my fuel.
Good luck, Jess.
Thank you. I hear a certain indecisive going out.
Hmm.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Don't worry, I'm on a in lap anyway.
I know. I just nearly binned it in Brazil last time because I went too quick out the pits.
Not the best lap. It's just the nerves, isn't it? It's just the nerves. Like,
Yeah.
I was absolutely shaking. But at least I got a lap in, so.
A lap is better than no lap.
The tank is empty.
I'll keep an. I think I can get into the 108.9s, I think.
Here we go.
There we go. I think I know where I could have gone better, but still. Come on, so let me. He won't let me follow your lap because it's still putting us in the pits. Well, let me watch the stream. Who are they on board with now? Oh,
No,
Scott's
that's
Scott's livery looks really nice. Right, when do I next go out? Let me check. Seven minutes 15, so I need to go out 7 minutes 30.
10 to 15 minutes from now.
What? I just saw rain 10 to 15 minutes from now. What?
Oh yeah,
That's a
look at the
lie.
weather, it's gonna be
No, it says 30
cloudy.
minutes on the thing. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, meteorologists can be wrong too.
Right.
Best lap so far is
Oh, I need to remember to actually select my next tyres.
Yeah, you do.
That would help.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, they're watching you on stream at the moment, and I'm just looking at the streaks. I can't be asked to look at the thing.
Hello, team leader.
Oh, not bad. Well, not bad at all.
I lost at least 2 tenths. I could have gone better, but I just wanted to be safe.
Yeah, you got a lap in, so it's all good.
Yeah. I'll let him go because
Yeah,
I don't
move out
wanna
of the
move.
way. Hi Luke. Yeah, how was the first run? I'll show you my time actually. 109.7. I could have gone better, but I still have one more run later. So, actually, let's go on board with our teammate. Or is Vitinho out?
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Where's Vitinho? Did he forget his time slot? Is MK ball before him? Oh no, it's he's on a bit later. Okay. No one's invalidated yet.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's fine, because if I invalidate... Oh, wait. The thing is, you can't tell if they invalidated, like, if you're watching on the thingy. Right,
Oh yeah.
like, you can only do it when a spectator, which is a bit annoying.
Maybe they maybe Codemasters could do a little update where they add like a mini track map in the bottom.
Thanks, Luke, but Matt beat me, like, by a few tenths.
yeah, but you're probably gonna beat me when you go back out again.
No, I won't.
I had a little bit too much fuel, and like I said, I made a mistake. So
So it's time for both of you to find.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an important word. Yes, it is, Luke. Right, come on, NK Vaughan. Let's see if we can get pole. Come on. Fourth. 1081.
7.8 is way too quick for this division.
Right, is Vitinho out yet?
No.
Yes, he is. He's on his out lap. He's just coming out the pits. I caught him at the right time.
Nope.
Oh, you got new emotes, Luke. Nice. Where'd you get the? Oh, was that the default emotes? I think that might be. I don't even know. Oh. Wait, did Jacko not set a lap? Did he invalidate?
No. He must have done.
Yes, I beat Jacko. Sorry. Right.
No, I think Jacko's hit a curb and gone in a wall somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I see it.
he's
I
in the
see
wall.
it. I'm running a ball with Vitinho. I'm running a board.
Yuri.
Yeah, it's Yuri.
Oof.
That's
a
a strange place to go off.
It is.
It is weird, isn't it?
I think I know what he's done. He's dipped it on the inside curb.
Yes.
And he's just said, nope.
Yeah, but deciding
You shall not pass. You shall not pass go. You shall not collect £200, sir. You will go in the bin.
Hopefully, I can improve, please.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out at 7:30. 5. 4.
What, for dinner or on the
No.
track? You've missed this, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, I have.
7:30, yes.
Yeah, I'm going out. As long as I'm out by 7 minutes, it's fine.
Yeah. I know. I'm just.
So it's giving me 30 seconds.
Coutinho's on for a good lap here. Could be a 7.4 or lower.
I think he did a 7 because in podium it was one shot quad. Like it was technically one shot quali because it was raining. Like after everyone did their first laps.
There you go, 7.2.
Nice. Right, keep an eye. I know someone's going on a lap, so I'll move out the way for them. Alright, let me just move out the way. Oh no, he was on an in lap. Oh well, I moved out the way just in case. I wasn't sure.
I wish there could be more spectator slots so that you could actually be a race engineer.
Mm.
Yeah, they're not.
I think you might break the game if that happened. Less Cody's in their inability to do a decent
The thing
game.
is, I can't.
Okay, Jess, Niels is behind you. I don't think he'll catch you, but just so you're aware.
Thank you.
Good luck on your lap.
Nope, he didn't catch up to me. Much better. Much better turn 1.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 50
Oh no,
minutes.
there's no way I'm going to improve, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, you've improved. But is it enough? There you go.
I didn't see what it was.
1093. Yes.
That's pretty good. 10th at the moment.
Yeah, 41,000's quicker than me. Oh, Baz's car is really nice.
Yeah, I like Baz's car.
Ooh, Mr. Renault. Oh, he's invalidated. Yay! I'm not last.
Yes!
Oh, it wouldn't be anyway because Jacko binned it, but anyway.
And quite a few people I think have been validated as well.
Oh, I just think they haven't been out yet.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
still
New
quite a few
Gordon's
people
going
to
out.
go out. What?
New Garden's going out now, so he's one of them that has
New
a bit of
Gordon,
time.
yeah. Well, at least I improved. I think I could have
Is it?
done better, obviously, when the track calls, like, it's better gripped and stuff, but that's probably why. But I obviously knew it was going to be better because my turn 1 was more cleaner.
Yeah.
And my
You know
final
about...
sector was a lot better. It was just a middle sector where I lost time.
Yeah, your turn 3 looked really good, especially your entry into Younghao.
Yeah.
I didn't see you turn 1, I was doing something else, but
Very true.
you know when you go through it that you know if it's going to be a good lap or not.
Yeah. Yeah, they just want to give you...
well
Right,
done.
okay, so that's my laps done and all our teams done, so I'm going to retire from the session.
Alright, go get some drinks.
I might get a drink in a minute, actually, because that's... Well, at least it didn't invalidate.
Very true.
Oh, so Connor's invalidated, Baz has invalidated or crashed out? Oh, I hope
Not
I don't
last.
start 10th. That's the worst position to be in. Yes, I'm 11th! Thank you, Will! Or whoever set a better lap time.
It was Bill, I think. Yeah, he's
it
literally
was,
just...
It was
I thought
Bill.
he'd invalidated because the time didn't update at first.
No, he set a lap time, so I think it's
Yeah,
just...
I can see that. It's just the timing tower
Right,
was
New
doing its
Garden's
thing.
on a lap,
isn't
I
it?
think. Is he on a lap? Or is he on a in-lap?
Yes, he is.
The thing is about
Purple
Brazil,
sector one.
and the thing is about Brazil, there's plenty of space for all the cars to do their laps without moving out the way. Like the only car you're gonna come across is people who's on there. Like when you're on your out lap and in lap, you're gonna come across people that are not on laps. That's so in a way they timed it quite well for this track.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hate to think how we get on with a system like this if we do Vietnam. Ugh.
I don't think Vietnam's on the calendar though. Thank goodness.
Good. I was going to say, I'll call in sick that day if it was.
Right. So New Garden comes across the line. Actually, let me get the track map so I can see if they're invalidated. P3. That's pretty good.
10th off the front row. You'll take that.
Wait, did someone else spin it? Oh no! Wade's missed his qualifying slot! He's still in the pits! Wade!
Well, I'm on board
I
with it. He
tagged
said
him in
he's
the
on
chat.
track. His connection is absolutely shocking.
Oh, apparently Jacko has wheel issues.
Oh, you love to see
That would
it.
explain why he
you
crashed
hate
out
to
where
see
he
it.
was.
Like Jacko. It's a shame he's got problems.
I'm just saying Wade's missed his qualifying slot. Tut, tut. I put that in the chat.
Yeah, I can't say I'm unduly surprised, to be honest. Maybe his connection wasn't having it.
Yeah, maybe.
Bless him.
Maybe his
Nope,
internet.
Splinter's looking quick.
Yeah, he's obviously the only one that's gonna. He's gonna come across
Could
the
be
line.
a-
It's not
could be
gonna
a
be
six.
that delay, to be honest. Because of Wade's not saying a lot. There we go. That's qualifying over.
When was Way supposed to be out there?
2 minutes, I think. Actually, no, 3 minutes, isn't it? 3 minutes 30. He was meant to go out.
Awkward.
13th. Only 2 seconds off the pace. I'll take that.
You see how much you beat me by, Jess.
Yeah, I know. You told me like loads of times.
I know. I just want to rub it into myself that I lost time, and that's why you beat me.
Yeah,
No, I'm
I
joking.
know, but you're good in race pace around Brazil when you're not
Yeah.
involved in crashes, so you'll probably should be able
Yeah.
to get past me.
Problem is, I seem to have a crash every time I race Brazil.
Well, Virginia got P1, so
Good job, team.
Well to say
If
that.
they go in the
Yay!
middle of the pack, he's in trouble, possibly because of the nature of turn 1. Let's give it everything.
Yeah, so our team is doing well,
Ooh, pardon me. Ooh.
and I'm glad I get
I'm
to start
sorry,
on
I
fresh
can't-
softs. Hallelujah.
I can't do that, Matt. I'm not Trump.
Yeah, soft, medium, soft will be the best, Jack, won't it?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Unless you for some reason set the test race to be your Joker.
No
don't think there is
one's
one.
got the Joker. Cleveland decided no one's having a Joker, which is fair enough. I think it makes sense so people get used to doing a 2-stop. Right, I've selected my strat. Let's go. It was quite a close quali, actually. Oh, most people got outside the top 10 have got the same strat as me. Can you check, Cam?
I
Jacko's
will
on
let you
medium.
know when the stream catches up.
Yeah. Don't go. I know what Jacko is doing because he's on the mediums. But can you let me know what people behind Jacko are doing?
Looks like softs all the way back, I think. But I'm sure Cam will confirm in a moment.
Yep. Everyone but Jacko is on the soft.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Jesus.
Bill's internet is messed up.
Yeah, I know. Nope.
And someone's already been disqualified from the
That's
formation.
Waze. Am I
He didn't move up along.
surprised? Probably not. Oh my god, MK Bourne has had a bit of a moment.
Currently expected.
I was too busy watching him, and then I nearly drove into the back of you.
Sorry.
Hey, it's my fault.
No, I just saw MK Bourne and I was like, oh, come on, they're going so slowly. Come on. Who's the... Is that... Oh, it's SD Max holding us up.
Vincent is like a year ahead of the rest of the field. His tires are going to be ice by the time
Yeah.
everyone catches up.
Come on. They're going so slow. Can AI... Oh, my... MK...
Nope.
Yeah, suddenly like MK Bourne just like... Whoop.
Is that the perks of being on a PS5? You can go quicker than us on the PS4.
Rumour is that Waze is probably not back from the shops yet. Apparently.
Oh well, never mind. Kind of foolish to go out when you got a race to do, but never mind.
No, I always wait until my race ends. So one's going to be awful.
Or go earlier.
Alright, good luck, you two.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything bad happens, remember. it's just
There's
a test
people
race.
going either side of me and I've had a rubbish start. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, Waze is nowhere. He's going to get disqualified. Matt, careful.
Yeah, I see it. Don't worry. Someone slightly tagged me through turn 1, but I held it.
I think Waze has just got back. Oh.
Nope.
No, but he got disqualified.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Oh.
And that is why you don't leave the PS4 or PS5 when you are in the middle of a race.
Exactly. Well, at least I had no death. But there was Jacko on one side, me on the other, and
I was tempted to
Austin's,
turn 1, by the way. I had a monster start.
yeah, he had a good start, by the way. You just got unlucky and in towards turn 5 at 4, I think it was. I think there's only one driver out of our lot, our group, that's in the pits, and that's Connor.
You've moved up to
As in, not as in our
Now in
immediate group of battling, that is. Well, indecisive, we're not going to be last. Because, obviously, Waze is disqualified.
whoa.
I'm never last.
I've never been last. I've never been last in a one-hub race, I don't think. Because obviously people were lucky to either retire before me. Oh god.
battery charge is high. Let's use
Yes, I know, Jeff. Shut up.
I think Connor is probably going to go from those mediums onto another set of mediums.
Yeah. I think Waze has just realised, chat. Oh, that is so funny. We didn't even get to race.
DRS is now enabled.
Oh, fuck, you have DRS. I better hurry.
Some amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
I always get rubbish starts, but... I always tend to brake earlier as well than most people. Oh, gone too deep, gone too deep.
Now I know you want to race. You two want to race, but try not to take each other out.
I was watching a race yesterday and two teammates took each other out in the formation lap. It was funny. It was at PSGL. It was the two Mercedes. I mean, actually no, it might not have been the two Mercedes. I can't remember. Oh, this is gonna horribly wrong. I'm on the inside as well. Wait. Oh. How did I? That was interesting. I somehow made that corner.
It's because I gave you the space to turn back.
Yeah, cheers. Alright, defend on the outside. This is actually quite nice. We're having a battle for once.
Yeah.
I hope we get to do the same in Silverstone. Because you usually get
Nope.
taken out, so I never get to battle with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is annoying. Who's leading?
Yuri.
Oh, nice. Forgot when I pit, actually.
At 14, I think it was.
At 14. Thank you. I don't know who my teammate is. We're going to be in the same position as before. Alright, I'll brake earlier this time. And that didn't work.
MK Born has a penalty.
Oh, I forgot to choose my DRS. Oh, gained a bit of time now.
Yeah, that's where I fucked up in quali as well.
That's why I fucked up a lap ago. Oh, what the fuck happened? What happened to my internet? What the fudge?
Oh.
Come on. I'm not sure if I can rejoin as well. Oh, I'm gonna lose so much time. Luckily, I've
Do you
got
have
a
any
spare.
extra
Yeah.
invites?
I've got a spare invite. I
Meet
think.
again.
Pardon? I think yeah, Jacko gave me a spare invite like ages ago. So yeah, my internet was fine. Like I was running. No, which is very weird because I've been still in the party, so it's probably the game being an absolute twat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, EA Takeover can't come any quicker.
Right, that's just so annoying. Can you send me a spare invite, Matt, when you're in the pits?
I can try.
Yeah, I'll do the same for you then. Right, come on.
In the meantime, it looks like Niels and Bill have gotten penalties.
Right, I've lost time to you, for fuck's sake. I lost like 7 seconds.
No. I don't have DRS on Jacko.
Ventino retakes the lead.
It's probably just Cody's being an absolute twat and deciding to... I was having a lot of fun battle with you as well. I was about to get you. And then...
Yeah, I know.
And then I was just like... Cody's like, fuck this.
Not today.
Nope.
Matt hit the big red button.
Now I'm on my own for a little while, which is not ideal.
Jacko has a penalty. 3
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah, I've just seen.
Think he's feeling the pressure. He's on wide twice on this lap.
Pardon?
Jacko's gone wide twice on his previous lap we've just done. And again, I'm not getting DRS even though I'm within a second.
Why are people pitting early? Probably they're doing a second medium stint, maybe?
Possibly.
Well, my window
damage or
anywhere from
something?
lap 10, so...
What? Lap 10?
Anywhere from lap 10. Oh shit, that's gone wide.
I forgot what I did in one hub. I can't remember when I pitted in one hub. I think it was lap 9. End of lap 9. Yeah, it was end of lap 9, surely. I don't even know.
How are your tires doing right now, Jess?
Let me have a look. I'll check on the straights. And I'm in a battle with Bazza. 25%, 25, 25, 26.
You can go for quite a while longer before those start to lose performance.
I know, but remember it's 2 stops.
And again, yeah, you have to do 2 stops.
That's why I'll probably pit end of lap 9 or something. I don't know. What do you think? Because Bad's just pitted, Bill's just pitted, Cloud's just pitted.
Yeah, try and push this lap and then pit this.
Yeah,
then pit at the
I'll
end.
do that, yeah. Alright, I'll do that. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap, then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, gone deep, gone deep, gone deep! Oh,
Careful.
that was so close, I nearly hit Bazza. But luckily Bazza gave me enough space for me to join the track and he got past me. So it's fine. I think that's why I remember that I had to pit end of lap 9 for one hub. It just suddenly came back to me. swear Bill pitted. Did he get damage? He must have done.
I don't know.
I swear he pitted.
Go, go, go.
Already. Or it might just be the game glitching.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Yes, I know, Jeff. You don't need
I think
to
it's the
tell me.
game glitching.
Yeah.
He's very clearly not now. Vincento pits for another set of softs.
Jack's retired. Not Jacko, but Jack Goodin.
Use your overtake button.
Safety car, safety car, safety car.
No, he retired in the pits.
Oh, darn. Just so you know, just the bit in a dive.
Huh, what?
The car in front is 22.
The bitrate on your stream is taking a dive.
Yeah, it might be my internet just playing up. I might have to stop the stream and just record the rest of it. If I disconnect again, that's probably what I'll do.
Alright. Just look if your stream goes down, I've still got the JACKOCAR stream to go off of, so.
Yeah. I bet you there's lots of other people. My internet's been very patchy all day. So it's not really a surprise.
I will let you know if it gets better, though.
I've set it up so if it drops frames, the bitrate goes down.
Vincento is the only one of the leaders to pit for another set of softs. Everyone
We did
else
that
has
in
gone
one
for
hub.
medium.
I'm sure we did that in one hub. Oh well, oh yeah, well there might actually there was a safety car in one hub.
In fact, only Vincento and Scott are on softs right now.
Everyone else on mediums, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mediums feel better in Sector 2, I can tell you that.
Probably aren't as overheating as much.
Yeah, Sector 2 is fine on the mediums. Even though I'm going a bit slower, I just feel more confident. Our safety car's been turned off. So there hasn't been any VSC or safety car. Huh. Yet.
Yet.
Famous
You'll
last
say
one.
that, and then there'll be 5 safety cars in 5 laps.
That's what happened, I think, in Abu Dhabi RLA when the safety car patch came. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, there was a point in this game's history, or the F1 games, where there was like, the safety car would come out every 3 laps or something like that.
yeah, it was so annoying. Coutinho set the fastest lap.
Makes sense.
Where could it be without that bloody disconnect? But,
Speaking of disconnect, the bitrate has come back, so
that's good.
I can now read the penalties.
Yeah, because Jacko and Matt are on 3 seconds, that's all I know.
Jacko's on 9 seconds now.
Oh, really? I wasn't
Bill's
paying
on
attention.
6.
I was only paying attention to your penalties, and Jacko's pitting for his next stop. his first stop,
I think
sorry.
he's been off, so
Yeah,
may have
first stop.
damage.
No, he's pitting for softs, I think.
Someone went very wide into Jiang House, so I thought it might have been him. But that's all.
I wonder if we get caught on stream. It probably will. He's on hards. Yeah, he's fucked up, I think. Quite badly.
Either that, or he's taking the Joker for himself.
14.1 seconds.
Strange
Imagine
things
forgetting
have
the
happened,
rules, the
yeah.
wrong lead.
Could happen.
Yeah, I'm
He is
sure
the
he knows
league
what
owner.
he's doing.
He is the league owner. He can technically do whatever he wants.
Yeah. But he's not in charge of the Kia series, Khalifa is.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Well, he owns JACKOCAR as a whole.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't steward the Kia series, well, if he's involved in any incidents, of course.
In any case, he'll be quicker than him on. Should be quicker than him for the rest of the race.
Yeah. I'll just keep my tyres like on show, my tyre wear and stuff, I think, for you. I don't usually do it if I don't have a Jeff, but because you don't have Taz.
I don't usually have access to Taz, so.
Well, you get your results back every week from Taz.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think you're gonna win another race this season? In one hour?
I'd love to. It's shocking to me that well, it's probably the point system, but 2 race wins isn't enough to be in the lead at this point, when no one else has won. Everyone else has at least one. At most one, I should say.
Sully Bear's like won 3 times, I think, in Prospect. But Keaty's won twice in Pinnacle. And Josh has won twice, I think, or 1 time. I don't even know.
It's my first 2 rounds. My 11th and 9th places at the start of the season that are hurting me right now.
Yeah.
If I'd finished better in those 2
Jacko's
races,
got
I would
another
definitely
penalty.
win.
He's up to
12
seconds.
seconds.
He's on 12 seconds.
So no, Bill's on 9.
Bill's on 9, yeah.
And Jess has 0. I don't think you even have a warning at this point.
Yeah, I've had quite a few warnings at One Hub, so I'm already doing better than One Hub. I think I had a penalty in One Hub Brazil. Yeah, I did, I remember.
Vincento has managed to build a 5-second lead with his softs.
If it works for him, then go for it. But if a safety car comes, he's fucked. If you think about it.
Yeah, because he'll still have to pit. He'll have to pit for a set of hard or mediums at some point.
Yeah, he's starting 2 soft stints. That's why doing soft medium softs is better. Because then if a safety car suddenly comes, then you can be like, oh, go on softs. Easy. That's why in JACKOCAR, most of the time I will start on softs. With the tracks on the calendar at least. Apart from Spain where I'll start on the mediums. And Singapore I start on the mediums as well. Do you have to go to... Oh yeah, you got Singapore this week, haven't you?
Huh?
You got Singapore this week in JACKOCAR.
Use your overtake
Yep.
button for more power. We need to push.
How are you feeling about that?
Pretty good.
Good.
I'm pretty confident there in both the wet and the dry. So
Nice.
Fuel is looking really
as
I
long as
watched
there
the
aren't too
first-
many safety cars.
I usually watch the first 50 minutes of the stream before I have to do comms, so. And then I watch the rest of the
Sure,
race
well-
back after PSGL. But I'm using my ERS so I can build a gap behind Jacko. Well, clear of Jacko.
Well, remember, he's got 12 seconds
Not
of
that you
penalty,
need to,
so
because he's
he's like
got like
I know,
20 seconds
but...
behind you at this point.
On the car behind you. A second a lap.
Oh, I gained a bit of time there by just using ERS. Well, at least we're starting at Monza next week.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
It's going to be a while before I pit anyway. Majority of this race has been pretty clean, I think.
Um,
For me,
I
anyway.
guess.
You didn't get any damage either, did you?
No, I'm lucky not to, but
Okay, gap ahead is 17.
I think Jacko's had a spin because he was 8 seconds behind me. Now he's 11 seconds behind me. So he must have had a half spin or went too deep into a corner. I don't even know.
possibly, but the hards are shit as well, so.
Yeah, and I went deep into turn 1.
Well, careful.
I might do soft, medium, soft at Silverstone as well.
Oh, I'm really not going to think about it till the race, because it's probably going to rain.
Yeah, we haven't had a proper rain race apart from Austria, really. Which is a
Watch it
contrast
wait
to
till
season 50.
freaking
Yeah,
Vietnam.
watch it rain in Silverstone, yeah. Right, Connor's pitting for his final stop, I believe.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, have I missed anything?
Nope,
Not really.
except Connor's pitting for his final stop. But I
See,
believe he had to
Jacko
pit
has
up.
15 seconds now.
Yeah, he had a spin. He was 8 seconds.
Oh, did he?
He was 8 seconds behind me. Now he's 10 or 11 seconds. And Scott has left the session. So it's not just me having internet problems tonight. It may be just the lobby.
Oh no, Risky has a penalty.
Oh no.
Centineo now has a 9-second gap.
But the guys on the soft are going to catch up to him at the latter stage of the race.
Yeah, he's looking to, if he pits now, he'll drop down to 7th behind MK. Assuming no one else pits with him.
Right. I would check my pit window, but my tyres are pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, I would
Jack
say
is out.
no, Jacko.
I think
But
he's
he's
given.
jacked it
I
all,
think he's
man.
given up. Obviously.
Caution, the virtual safety car is out.
Where did he bin it?
It's
Can't see.
yeah, in the second sector there.
Oh, I got it.
Probably where I binned it in practice.
Is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace.
I would probably say pit for the soft on that 26. 25, 26, somewhere on there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got off at the Hamilton corner when he binned it in qualifying those years ago.
No, that's the 2 corners before.
For goodness
Damn.
sake, why are you... This filter is so annoying.
I just had a brief glimpse and I thought that's where he was, so.
Oh, I nearly binned it.
Thank you.
We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Come on. What? The game glitched with the Dower. I was slowing down. I was literally put my foot off the throttle.
You've been
Ah.
given a drive-through penalty.
Fuck's
That
sake.
sucks.
I'm gonna be lapped now. I'm gonna serve it now. Get out of the way. This is fucking bullshit. I slowed right down. What are you doing?
Yeah, That's... You were only a tenth over, but...
No, I was literally slowing down. I literally had my foot off the throttle. And the game was like, no. I would have given up by now, but I'm not a person that gives up.
Now, let's get some heat into those tires.
Very good attitude.
I may stay on these mediums for as long as I can, then. And I've already been lapped. Great! Because the stupid game gave me a fucking drive-through.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help, but last time I raced Brazil in this league, I got lapped on lap 1, so... Just saying.
I got lapped in one hub as well, so don't worry about it. That's pants. I'll have to look at the footage back.
Yeah, you're like a tenth over and dropping. If the VSC had stayed up for like another second, you would have been fine.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh well, it's just a test race too, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm not as bothered. Like, but again, the game is being a bit. What happened?
Ah, the rear slipped out and I just couldn't hold it around the corner.
Oh no, not another VSC, no!
I just wanted to give you another drive-through. Sorry, I didn't, but... Fuck.
No!
Just make sure you keep well clear of the delta this time.
This is... Oh.
Bellardia's got 12 seconds, Baz has got 6. Neil's got 12 as well. So, if you
really
can
be
somehow
great, isn't it?
get a full safety car and get your lap back, you're in a good position here.
No, I won't get... you can't unlap in a safety car.
I said if you can somehow get your lap back. Because they all might pit and you don't have to.
Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending.
Come on! Slow down!
VSC ending. Wait for green.
Ah, thank the Lord.
Flag.
I hate VSCs. I hate bloody VSCs. I don't know. Oh, it's MK Bourne behind me. Who's about to lap me. I think it's MK Bourne. So he's the only one with the purple livery. So I will stay. For the oh!
It is MK, but he's gone in the pits.
Oh! I moved out the way! And everything. Yeah, I'll stay on these meetings for as long as I can then. Just in case we get a safety car.
Got 3 more slots to use, so it's definitely possible.
Yeah, 3 more slots, yeah. I just hope there's another no more VSCs, please. Because I was close to getting another drive-through.
Blue flag.
Oh no, not another blue flag.
You've got
It's
quite a few
Yuri.
cars behind
It's
you,
Yuri,
so.
okay. At least I can let him. I'm gonna let him through at the start-finish straight. I'm gonna give him space. There we go. That's easy. That was easy. That was an easy. I literally was going the same speed, and literally I just went to. I just did a different line. It's easy to let people through, I think, in the final set. Oh.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Right. Let them through.
Vincent is pit for the mediums, and is still in the lead.
How? Oh my god. New Garden, I didn't
VSC.
see you. I didn't see New Garden there. I was like, geez, that was so close.
Vincent pit under the VSC and got out ahead.
Nice. That was good timing, that. That really helped him.
And he's still got a 10-second gap, too.
He's gonna win this race.
Fuel target is +1.
He didn't want to join the party, so which is fair enough. I think that's probably the right thing. I think.
Yeah, because then he'd have to be listening to me make all the calls.
I think he's good at strategy himself anyway. He's usually quite good of when to pit in. He used to be a very dirty driver, but now he's gone a lot better.
You used to be referring to last season.
Was it, or was it the season before? No, it was an RLR. It was an RLR when he like was banned for like a few races.
I was thinking of what he did last season in one hub.
No, it wasn't. Somehow I catch it to the lapped cars for some weird reason. I'm probably going to be lapped by everyone at this rate. Which is not a good thing. Right, what's my... Jeff is not even telling me to box yet. Right, when's it?
Did you tell him to be quiet?
Yeah, probably. I know the softs can last this long, so I'm gonna probably box now. Shall I box now? Or shall I wait for a bit?
Yeah, you may as well. Everyone's pretty separated right now. So.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Unless someone completely just bins it out of one of the corners, it's probably...
That'll be bad timing otherwise.
If only you could see into the future and like predict when a safety car is going to come.
That's kind of I wish what happened in Abu Dhabi, but
people will just come to you like, "Hey, when are there going to be safety cars in this race? Lap 5, 7, 8? Okay."
there's only been VSCs in this race.
Well, I guess now you know it's not turned off.
At least we know that, yeah. Oh, what did it? I forgot to tell me. Oh, I just picked up damage in the pit lane. What the hell?
If it takes too much damage,
Oops.
check your MFD for a new strategy option. Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
What did it put me on? Oh, it's put me on mediums. Oh no, I've changed it. I think. I don't know. Oh, I changed it just in time.
Oof.
I can't believe I put damage in the... I think I went too fast.
Complete, go now.
Yeah, pretty much been lapped by everybody.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
The old me would have given up by now.
Well, hey, you're still scoring points, so... Well, you would still be scoring points.
Yeah, good point. That's probably one of the main reasons why I'm going. I
The
gave
old
up
me wouldn't
in,
have crashed
I
out.
gave up in Canada because obviously I wouldn't be scoring for the championship properly, so...
Not only that, but, not last.
But I'm last of the finishers.
Not last of the end of the starters, though.
Well, to be honest, I think I qualified 14th, so... Well, I haven't lost
Qualified
positions
13th,
now.
I think.
What? Was it 13th? I
I
can't
think.
remember.
Yeah, I think you're
You were
13th.
11th, weren't you?
No, I was 13th. Yeah, I was 13th. So I'm one position down than what I was.
Still, you didn't crash.
Apart
You
from in
didn't
the
get
pit lane.
penalties.
Apart from in the pit
Yeah,
lane.
so you were.
Apart from that,
It happens.
no penalties.
I think I did a J-Luke or someone who binned it in the pit lane.
Wasn't that a one up the season?
No, it was in the Championship 5 race, remember?
I don't think I watched the Championship 5 race.
Yeah, I was watching it.
Neither did I.
I had nothing else to do, so I was watching it.
The entirety of the top 4 have penalties except for Ventino, who now has an 11-second lead.
I was going to say, I had nothing else to do, I just couldn't be asked to watch the Championship 5.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Without that
I'm the
drive
kind of
through, I
person.
wouldn't have been a lap down on everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Delta is a bit
The
messed up
game
on
can
this
be
game.
really harsh with its penalties, to be honest.
Very harsh.
Like I don't know if you saw my rant on Twitter yesterday, Jess, but I was
Yeah, was
less
it the
than
F2?
pleased.
Was the
Yeah,
F2s?
Yeah, it was the F2. Like I couldn't go any faster under caution in the wet in F2 cars at Monaco. I just couldn't go any faster, and it gave me a drive-through.
Why?
What was that?
Why did you get a drive-through?
A safety car came out, and you know how like when you're too far behind the car ahead, it'll give you like 30 seconds to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
The game gave me 30 seconds to catch up as I was entering the slowest part of Monaco, like the hairpin and Porpia and all that.
Yeah.
Not only that, but I was in the F2 car in wet conditions on wet tires with traction control on, and it all just combined to mean I didn't catch up within 30 seconds, and I got a drive-through penalty. I almost got another drive-through penalty because the game gave me another 30 seconds after that to catch up, and it took me 20 seconds to get to where I was happy. So
The game is stupid.
Yeah.
yeah,
The car ahead is a lap up on us.
I could have easily had a podium in that sprint race too. I was so angry.
To be honest, if people see me carry on, then they know that I'm like a fighter or something like that. So
Yeah.
I was just
Jets,
slow.
the fight.
Niels is up to 18 seconds, by the way.
Jeez. How could you
Now
get
we can set the
penalties
track.
here? Apart, I understand you could track extend turn 3. I might try and do that, I'm not going to gain anything. And
Turn 2, you mean? Cut turn 2?
yeah, it's the centre S, you know what I mean.
I was like, track extend turn 3, that puts you into the wall.
No, I mean, track extend turn 2. I always get confused with turns. I might try and... I'll shoot it on the final lap. I'll do it on lap 34, because that will be my final lap.
I hope you don't get a penalty from that. I don't know how many wardens you have.
I have no warnings. No warnings
Watch
so
the
far.
game just give you a straight penalty for doing it.
Yeah, no. The only penalty I've had was a drive-through. I won't be surprised if other people had drive-throughs as well.
Nils is 18 seconds, Bill has
Checking.
15 seconds, Jacko at 15 seconds.
I know, but they retired. Jacko's retired.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Austin, show the penalties so I can laugh at other people.
Yeah, that would be ideal, Austin.
Yeah, he's got it on the tire stints right now, so.
Yeah, I usually show when I commentate. I usually show penalties like at the end, like towards the end, like the last few laps of the race. So I would show it like on lap 30 and like say, hey, this is. Or I might sometimes I show it in the middle of the race as well when everyone has done their mandatory stop, because usually it's a one stop that I commentate on. So when everyone is pitted, that's when I show the penalties. So when like saying around here, once the medium runners have pitted for softs, then I show pans.
Another good thing to point out, Jess, you are only one of 4 drivers in this race to not have penalties right now.
Well, technically not, because I had a drive-through.
Time penalties.
Oh.
Someone got a drive through for speed in the pit lane, but I can't remember who that was.
Was that during VSC?
Might have been.
Yeah,
It's
because in
him
the
or
VSC,
Scott.
if you speed in the pit lane in VSC, you get that's an instant drive through. I think.
Neil's just unlapped himself.
I've noticed that
Like
because
he went around outside of Vincent out at turn 4.
he's probably gonna be like. I might get lapped again. You know, I might be 2 laps down. So actually, no, I won't because this is my. Actually, I might. I don't know.
You're coming onto your second to last lap, so as long as you can keep your pace right now, you should be fine.
Yeah.
The leaders are on the final lap now.
Although it might be,
Might be pushing it.
like, well, I was gonna say you could let yourself be lapped just so you don't have to do the extra lap.
No, it's alright. I don't want to be embarrassed and be 2 laps down.
You're the driver. You're the one with the wheel in your hands.
I know, but I just want to get better.
Yeah. Always worth it.
Yeah. Bills is being lapped. Well, he unlapped himself, but now he hasn't. Final lap for me, anyway.
Final lap.
I
Final
just
lap
made it! I literally just made it!
it!
Oh, Baz has been.
Ventino wins with a
Second
20-second gap.
Jesus!
Nearly 20-second gap.
Can we just move into cup right now?
23
Let's
seconds.
wait for Yuri to cross the line.
Can we just move into cup and put the slowest drivers in cup in here, please? Okay, thanks. What?
I mean, I would imagine he should be in cup, but I don't make the decisions. 23.8 seconds is the gap from first to second.
Blue flag, blue flag.
No,
Some of
I
that
don't want
penalty.
to. I don't want to lap you, Niels. I want to have one car that I'm not lapping.
Let them past when you can.
No. No.
Green flag.
You're not lapping me. There we go. Oh.
I didn't even realize that was Neil's.
Yeah, that was
Had a
Niels.
few, I think.
Yeah, he's in pink. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did
Had a
unlap
few.
himself, didn't he?
I think he binned it or something because he was right behind me, but it wasn't anymore. So.
Oh wow, it was close for second.
Hmm.
I guess that's a good thing. Right.
Like it was like 23 seconds back to second, and then less than a tenth between
Who
second and
should I
third.
raid? I can raid. Oh, Dirk's in the race, so I can't. I don't want to raid him because he's racing. He's league racing. I don't like raiding someone that is league racing.
I just realized the Brazilian wins at Brazil.
Yeah, no, I said that. Oh, so I didn't get a penalty, neither did Cloud and Connor. I think someone picked up a penalty in the final lap. Oh no, Vitinho didn't get. No, Vitinho didn't get a penalty either.
Risky gets the fastest lap.
Nice.
Oh, I think we should bring. I think we should bring Waze to the press conference.
He's not in 1UP, for goodness sake.